Greetings, adventurers, and welcome to Dice Club! Last time, Marsh, Venus, Seredin, Kajuka, and the power of God in anime defeated the Vine Monster with just plenty of out-of-date jokes to spare. Wren, Meadow, and Dimitrius approached the town of Southfarrow, scaled a wall near a watchtower, stole a couple guard uniforms, and entered town. There they encountered numerous shops, where they bought cabbages and pastries before talking to three old ladies who gave some kind of grim prophecy or something. Still not sure what it was, but hey, let's see what happens next.
Okay, so the four of you, Venus, Marsh, Seredin, and Kajuka, are now
Yellow. Hi.
going through the woods. After when we left off, you just beat this vine monster, and you're there now.
Yeah, I've definitely not learned my lesson. And I'm gonna keep trying to, investigate and touch and take samples of these things and plants. But the vine is, definitely dead at this point, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. What can I make on it? Would it be a nature check to, try and identify
Probably nature,
this?
yeah.
I'm gonna identify it and then try to take, a sample of it. Oh, God! That isn't that one.
Marsh, what are you
great.
doing?
Hit the cable of my... I was just trying to take a sample of the plant.
Okay, you
Which
kind of
is +4, so I would have
No.
I tried. Everyone out there, I tried.
You definitely know that it's a plant.
Okay.
Maybe more than one? You're not sure.
Fuck me. Can I at least take a sample of it?
Yeah.
Alright,
I'll let you do that.
I'd, slice off a little sliver of it, and I put it into, I have, assorted fantasy Tupperware, I assume. Or, fantasy Tupperware, or, leather, little leather bags and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And
pretty good.
I take a little, cutting of it. I, cut, a little square out of it, and I stick it into my bag. And I'm
right.
This might be a snake.
Well, I'm sure that was worth it, Marsh.
It could be a snake.
Marsh,
You could say that about a lot of things.
It's like a vine, but it's also like a snake. They're very similar. Trust me, I know a lot about these things.
I've interacted with a lot of snakes and a lot of vines in my day, and that feels a little big of a statement.
If it's a no, let's continue. No,
this is kind of bigoted.
Continuing.
Yeah.
So I take a sample and we move forward.
All right, sweet. So you move forward through the woods, not actually very far through the woods.
I don't stay at one place for 20 minutes doing a stupid move.
Let's go. Anyways, you are moving through the woods. It's actually beautiful. It's
oh damn.
You can see some just really cool. The trees are really cool, and there's some points where the sun is shining through the canopies, and there's a whole bunch of. It's just really pretty in these woods, but you're not walking through them for very long before you reach kind of the end of the tree line. And from here you can see ahead of you are some mountains, and up in the mountains to the left is a what looks like a kind of castle that is made up mostly of different towers that are connected with like bridges.
Is it bigger or smaller than the like stick castle that we were at?
It's smaller than the stick castle, which was called Shiftstone.
Sorry, I totally heard that as a dick castle.
Say, I was
too.
about to say.
I
was
heard
like, is it bigger
shitstone.
than small?
Not gonna lie.
It's big. It's full of
It's
all these
definitely
dicks.
smaller than the dick castle.
Dick Castle. At Shitstone.
Nothing is bigger than
Dick
Yeah.
Castle.
Anyway.
Finish the joke.
Shitstone.
Shitstone?
oh my goodness. Anyway,
AKA
Yes.
Capstone.
Moving
Yo.
on. Moving on.
moving on. You can see this castle kind of looking thing. And Kajuka's like, yes, this is Dimitrius and I's like base of operations. This is Northhelm Keep.
It's a very nice secret base. Very secretive. I see.
Well,
So-
it's not supposed to be secret base.
So was it like abandoned? Like, are there other people here, or is it just been...
There should not be.
So there's just been a castle here.
Well,
For
like I
10
said
years.
before, there's an enchantment on the door that only lets me or Demetrius enter the building.
Is there an enchantment on the rest of it? Like, could they break a window and just kind of shimmy in there, maybe?
Oh.
I mean, maybe.
What do you mean, baby?
I guess we'll
Kajuka?
find out. We'll find out.
I turn, I look
Let's-
around the corner and there's two, like, dwarf, like, teenagers, like, spray painting penises on the side of it.
Dick castle.
Dick castle.
She's like, no, it is fine. This castle is the safest place, probably on the planet. If you were me or Demetrius or anybody with us, I bet.
So, are we, like,
Comforting.
moving base to here? Is the other group going to meet us here, or are we just, like,
Yes,
in-
that was the plan.
okay.
It's
You
like
remember
you
the
didn't
plan
even listen to
that
the
we talked about like 8 months ago.
It's been a while.
I'm gonna start
That
making
we
my
talked
way.
About, like, 8 hours ago?
Yes, so if you don't exactly remember what you talked about, like those 8, it wasn't even like 8 hours ago. It was like 3 hours ago.
I
The
thought
plan
we
was
talked about it before we went to sleep.
no, it was after
Who
you woke
knows?
up.
Okay.
I think. It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really
Talk
matter.
about
3 hours.
No, yeah. So the plan was your group goes to Northhelm Keep to like secure a safe place to like figure out what your next move is, and they go to
Get supplies.
Southfarrow to get supplies and see if they can figure out more like ideas for figuring like what to do about the whole situation, and then you meet back at Northhelm.
Gotcha. Cool. So,
Yeah.
can I do, like, an investigation check on this? Or, like, investigation or maybe arcana check? To see what type of, like, magic she and Demetrius have, like, guarded it with?
Once you get there, yeah.
I thought we were there. I thought we were outside.
Oh, well, technically, you're all outside somewhere.
Outside
You're always
of
outside.
the building.
No. You can just, like, see it in the distance, like in the mountains.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just, like, right
We're
outside
not even
there.
there yet.
No. But you
Alright,
can be. You want a
let's-
travel montage there? We can
I want a
travel
travel
montage there if you
montage.
want.
Please.
So bad.
Alright.
It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the night.
Oh.
That's your
We
travel
went
montage
completely
music?
different.
I'm doing a braid train as we walk.
On the road again.
I walk 1,000 roads, the old road
It's
is the
lonely.
place that I've ever...
Do you, like,
This
do
bit's
you
getting
at
bad.
all know the lyrics to Boulevard of Broken Dreams, Rain?
I would walk
500
Like, even
just to
remotely.
be the man who walked
The last 120 seconds are not in the podcast.
Yeah.
No, that was funny though.
Yeah, so travel montage. You're there now, I guess.
Short montage.
Alright.
At Northhelm, there was gonna be a whole thing where you had to like solve a puzzle to get across like a mountain area.
Oh,
but
do you still want to do that?
You did that in the montage.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
So
nice.
so
Hey, Tin,
you are
hey,
good
Tin,
now.
can we do the rest of the campaign in the montage?
Yeah.
Okay, campaign montage. So the 7 of you are now ascended to your astral being forms. And you are looking down over this conjunction of the planar system, and and you think it is good.
Holy shit,
end.
it's just like Twilight Sparkle
Yo.
when she like becomes like Celestia or whatever, and she's got
An
like, the
alicorn.
horn,
She
and
becomes
can
an
look at all the
alicorn.
diagrams and
An
stuff.
alicorn.
Oh my god, Tin,
Yeah,
can I be Twilight Sparkle in my
You can be Twilight
celestial-
Sparkle in your celestial
I'm
form.
totally fucking Fluttershy.
You're Fluttershy for sure.
I'll
for
be-
sure.
Rainbow Dash.
I want to be Rarity.
I figured as much.
Gabs is
Oh,
Pinkie
I-
Oh man,
Pie.
am I Applejack?
No, you're Pinkie
Pinkie
Pie.
Pie.
Obviously.
Oh, duh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're
Oh,
Pinkie
clearly,
Pie.
very clearly, you're
Now
Pinkie Pie.
Tinfold's Applejack.
Tinfold
I'm not
is
in the
Applejack.
story.
Yeah.
No, Tin is the spy.
Do your
Ti-
best
Applejack is the higher
You're
being.
the
Kajuka
you could write
is
yourself
Applejack.
in.
Applejack is God.
Yeah.
Real.
I mean, God gave Adam and Eve an apple.
Yo, well, he kind of didn't actually. That's kind of the whole point is that he
Debatable way
didn't
to
give them the
summarize
apple.
that story.
He made it. He put it right there.
Oh my god, wait,
Technically,
maybe
I don't think it was
Applejack
an
is the
apple.
devil.
Applejack.
Holy
Whoa.
shit,
Satan.
big bad
Something that he
endgame
gave them.
Applejack.
Oh my. Anyways, you're at Northhelm Keep now, standing outside the doors.
Can I do a Arcana check on this now to see?
You can definitely do an Arcana check.
Okay, if this fails, I have a thing where I can do detect magic because I'm a fearbolg.
Which would probably be more better than an Arcana check,
Well, I'm gonna do
because
the
I don't
Arcana
think
check
they.
first, and who knows? I might get like a nat
Okay.
20 or something.
Nope, doesn't look like you did.
It's a 9.
You can tell that
Alright,
there are
I'm
some.
gonna detect magic.
Yeah. Okay.
So I have a thing called Fearbolg Magic. I can cast Detect Magic and Disguise Self with this trait.
Just at will all the time.
No, it's only once per day, and then
Okay.
I use it again when I do a short or long rest.
Makes sense.
Once I cast either spell, I can't cast it again with this trait until I finish a short or long rest. So, yep. I cast Detect Magic
Okay.
on, like, kind of the whole castle. I want to see what school of magic that they've used to kind of secure it.
You can tell that there's a very, very, very strong, or like you cast detect magic, and you can usually just like feel like the energy of whatever magic is around you, like kind of like enter yourself, and you can like determine like what it is. Mm-hmm. You almost get like knocked back, like
Holy
by
shit.
how strongly you can feel. There's just the school of abjuration is all over this.
Interesting. And it would have to take a really strong, wizard or, magic user to, like, do this, right?
Yes.
Okay. And Kajuka said she lost her powers when she was jailed, right? She, like, could only do that, like, little thing with her hands or whatever?
Yes.
Interesting. Has she gained back her powers after she left? Or was it, like, it was a gift given to her by Kairos,
Yeah.
right?
It was a gift given to her by Kairos.
Gotcha. Interesting. Alright. So I'm just kind of observe her. as she enters this place.
Okay, you can see, in front of you is, like, there's a flat wall as you're, like, against the castle. And you can see, like, the outline of a door, but it's, like, just carved into the stone. So it doesn't look like there's actually a door. It just looks like there's, like, an image of it's a very big, like, carving of a door on this wall. Probably, like, 10 feet high. And Kajuka, like, walks up to the wall, like, next to it, and pauses for a second, looks down at her hand, closes her eyes, and places her hand up against the wall. And nothing happens for a moment, and then there is bright blue light, like, now coming out of the engraving of the door, and then the light fades, and where there was the engraving is now a large wooden door.
Whoa!
Interesting.
Whoa!
So okay. Does it look like she casted any magic while doing this, or did it just react to her?
It looked like it was just a reaction to her.
Interesting.
I'm walking right in that, bitch.
All right.
Yeah.
You walk right in that.
Is there...
Do you pass Kajuka? Just walk right into her house?
Yeah, enter her home.
Yeah, she can't stop me. I'm way stronger than her. I have a +3 to strength.
Actually?
Yeah. I don't know why I did that.
Holy shit.
You're just walking right in there, Seredin?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Sneakily.
Okay. Roll a stealth check, then. Just gonna sneak right in there, huh?
There's
+5 to stealth.
there's only 3 people that can see you, and you're just like looking around corners and like ducking in between places and shit.
Tiptoeing? Somersaulting?
Yeah.
Just like
doing,
Scooby-Doo, like...
rolls. You hide behind one corner and you pop up in like one totally across the map.
You're just like doing like rolls and somersaults and sneaking and hiding behind things as everybody else is just walking behind you,
Yeah,
just
just
completely
watching
nonchalant.
Well, I rolled a 9.
It's like
so
2
it's not that
steps
good.
in front of you.
Alright, Seredin, you open the door with your... It's a very big door, but I guess you're really strong, so you can do it. And, you open the door, and inside you can see, it's kind of dark, but as you walk through, there are, like, torches on the, like, sides of the wall, like, on either side. It's the hallway is about probably, like, 15 feet wide. 15 feet? Probably, like, 20 feet. 15 is way less than I thought it was. It's like 20 feet wide, and
Damn.
it goes on for a while, but it's dark. It's too dark to see all the way past. And as you walk in, there are torches on either side of the wall that illuminate.
As Kajuka walks past?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Oh, that's
As
so
you're
sick.
walking through, like, as Kajuka passes the torch, it just, like, springs to life.
Okay, that's cool.
I think to match the 9 that Seredin rolled, just the whole time that they're going down the hallway, they're doing kind of like a Kronk in Emperor's New Groove style, like rolling and hugging the wall and like doing a little song under their breath, just like in the scrolls.
Just like in those scrolls.
But the entire time, your little, like, nails on your feet are, like, tapping on the floor.
I haven't trimmed them.
Because it is just stone. And since
Yeah.
you're staying, like, towards the edges, like, there's carpet, like, in the middle, but you're just on the stone, just, like, tapping away on the...
I'd like to ask her a couple questions about this place as we're, like, walking.
All right.
So, how did this place come to be? Did you order it to have it built while you were serving under Kairos, or?
Well, I did not order the construction of this place. I believe it was it was Kairos himself who ordered the construction of the place. He put probably simple enchantment on the building to make it so that it would recognize me and Dimitrius.
Why didn't he include himself in that?
He might have. He probably did. But he doesn't go out much. At least he did not used to.
Is there any way I could make another Arcana check to see if, like, with this detect magic, to see if I can recognize whether the abjuration would react to a third person?
I don't think there's any way you'd be able to distinguish that.
Okay. There's a stretch I want to try.
But yeah.
Oh, I really want to know if he has access to this place now, because, like, if he didn't, that would make sense why it hasn't been, like, destroyed, or, like, I guess it wouldn't be burnt down because it's stone, but, you know, like, destroyed or anything. Like, that's why it's still standing. But that's so interesting. Imagine we, like, walk into the dining room and he's, like, there, like, chilling. It's like, hey, what's up, guys?
That'd be pretty spooky.
I swear to God, if Kairos is in here and we're gonna have to fight him, that's... Alright.
That would be so mean. Like, half the party, level 1, and he's like, here's the final boss.
Right now.
Alright.
No, but it's like, Kairos, like, all alone. There's, like, no guards or anything. It's just, like, there, like, bird type face with, like, a cup of wine or something.
Just like David Tennant just sitting there, just like
David Tennant.
No, but yeah. So, is there anything else you'd like to do while walking?
99 bottles of beer on the wall.
I feel like I want to do so much, like, investigation and, like, checking everything out. You know what?
You can investigate.
You're so curious.
I'm gonna do another investigation check to see if it's, like, if it really has been abandoned for, like, 12 years, however long they've been missing?
Yeah, 12.
It, like, landed between a 14 and a 20.
Let's just re-roll it. Sorry.
How'd that happen?
Because I rolled it onto my keyboard, because I don't have a lot of space here. Hold on. That is a 14.
Okay. With the 14... you can see, like, the whole kind of room seems, like, super undisturbed. And there's, like, actually not really, like, dust in the air. Like, it's a big stone room that supposedly hasn't been touched in 12 years. It doesn't feel super musty in here. And it just looks... It just, like, kind of feels like...
Can I tell whether that's because of, like, the magic or not? Or would I not get that with this roll? Or could I do...
I think you can see, like, you're kind of, like, now following a little bit behind Kajuka. Mm-hmm. You were just, like, walking through...
around and, like, kind of regarding all, like, the different, like, walls, like, looking for, like, runes or anything.
Yeah, okay. You were just walking through the forest, and, so you were all kind of... dirty from that. You can see as Kajuka is, like, walking through, she's leaving, like, kind of like dust prints on the carpet, which disappear after a couple seconds.
Ooh, oh, that's fun. It's like the Beauty and the Beast. It's like magically...
I was thinking that exact same thing.
It's like it's magically sweeping up and, like, cleaning after itself.
Can she do that to my room?
Right.
Oh, relatable.
Hashtag,
if only.
I'm 14 and this is deep.
That doesn't even make any sense in this context.
I don't think I have anything else that I wanted to do, like, roleplay or investigation-wise.
Ballin'. So,
yeah.
the four of you are just walking through this, and
I am writing all of this down in, like, my journal as well. I'm, like, doing, like, sketches of, like, the door and, like, probably, like, the carpet and stuff. Just, like, all, like, you know, like, diagrams and shit like that in my notebook.
Sweet. I said 20 feet. It probably was closer to, like, 10. 20 feet is way bigger than
15 to 20 to 10.
Yeah, 10 to 20 feet. But yeah, so you're walking for a bit. It doesn't take you very long to reach the end of this hallway where it kind of turns left, and you can see that, like, at the end of this hallway, there's a door, but then also on the wall to your right, there's a bigger door, which Kajuka's walking towards. And
Seredin pushes past to go through the door first.
all right, you push past and you push on the doors, and they kind of like creak open. And as you all walk into this room, as you, Seredin, walk into this room, nothing happens. But the second that Kajuka walks through, a whole like line of torches around this room,
That's good.
like in sequence, light up, and it is, you can tell, a dining hall.
I did that. That was me.
Seredin's like the secret third person.
I am Kairos.
Seredin is Kairos.
Wait, no,
my
no,
God.
no, that's fake. That's not it. Damn, we have to change my backstory.
Yeah, no, it's true, actually. Seredin is Kairos. We're both Kairos. That's our backstory.
Delete all of that. Backspace.
Anyways. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah.
Dining hall.
Dining hall. So the dining hall is, the room is pretty big. It's like octagonal is how you say that word. And there are like three tables that kind of form a U shape. So like you walk in and then there's like, the tables would form a square, but the one side, there's only three of them. So it's like a U shape, and as you walk in, you're like in the center of the room.
Is
Any
Kairos
food in this
there?
joint?
Kairos is not there, and it doesn't seem like there's food, but each seat, like the table is set.
Are they dusty?
Nope.
That's concerning. You'd think they'd be dusty after 12
We
years.
just had this conversation.
We
where,
literally
like, the
just
dust,
talked about
like,
how-
magically disappeared.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about Zoolander. I'm trying so hard not to zone out, but I just started thinking about Zoolander, not of my own will.
Alright, beautiful.
That makes sense.
Is there like water or anything like in the goblets?
Sure.
I don't know. Fuck you. Oh my God. I was literally gonna go up to one and like
No.
try to drink it.
Wait,
The goblets
I wish
are
our
empty.
listeners could see the look on Rain's face just now.
It's a good look.
I was like, what? Really? For real?
Hey everybody, it's Tin. You know me. I'm your guy, your great ads guy, and I've got some ads just for you right now. Here you go. Want to give a quick shout out to Dax Ayrton on Reddit. That's DAXAYRTON. Thank you, Dax, for letting us use the homebrew race for Seredin. That is very cool. We appreciate it. Seredin wouldn't be Seredin without it. So, in a way, Seredin's your character as well. And thank you for being on my podcast, Dax. That's great. You can find all of our social medias at linktr.ee/Dice Club Podcast. You can share those around. That would be absolutely fantastic. I actually can't believe that anybody's still listening. Thank you so much for being here. It's December. This is the final month of the first year of Dice Club. Next month will be 1 year, like a month from today is 1 year of Dice Club. That being said, as a kind of celebration of Dice Club and also kind of like fixer for missing a couple days this year, we are aiming to release an episode every week for the first 3 weeks of
of January. I said this was going to happen in the summer, and it didn't. This is a make good on that promise to have this happen, and it's a make good on the ones that just we kind of whiffed on. But yeah, so hopefully 3 episodes in December. Now, one of those episodes, if we can get it like organized and situated and figure out a way to actually have it happen, I thought it would be fun to do like a Q&A kind of episode. So, if you would like to have a question read and answered on the show, you can tweet us at the Dice Club Podcast, I believe is our Twitter. I don't know. You can find it at linktr.ee/Dice Club Podcast. So you can just like honestly message us on any of our social medias, and we will take your question and read it if we get that's if we get enough. That's if we get enough questions to even do a full episode about it. But yeah, I think that would be super fun. I know I would enjoy that, and I'm pretty sure my co-hosts would also love the frick out of doing that. So send any questions you have to really any of our social medias. And yeah, next episode should be out January 1st, which is bonkers and crazy. An entire year. Thank you so much for sticking around. Like, our continued growth as a podcast is genuinely shocking to me, and if you weren't listening to this right now, I really don't think that it still would be coming out as a podcast. So thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me do this. It's awesome. Thank you so much. I'll save a lot of this for next month, because then it's actually like the thing that I'm talking about. But yes, just thank you. January 1st, I'll see you then. Let's get back into the adventure. The three of you now are in this kind of a town circle with all these market stands.
Yes.
And these ladies just kind of were pretty freaky.
You sure could say that, yeah.
Things.
Understatement. I've been thoroughly freaked.
What are you doing?
What are we doing? Do we want to do anything more with the ladies?
I mean, the question is if they'll even... They haven't been particularly responsive to conversation so far.
No.
Yeah, they're just weaving away.
I don't have any ideas in myself to get them to respond.
No, because so far they haven't said like a word to anything Meadow's done. So I feel like when they did their little spooky, horrified stare thing, she kind of started instinctively backing away. Like, uh-oh, well that doesn't look good, and just like backing off. So she's like not intentionally, but just like slowly leaving a little bit.
Yeah. It should also be noted that Dimitrius looks completely unscathed.
He's not surprised at all?
He doesn't look like...
This
No.
just
It
doesn't
doesn't
bother
look
him, apparently.
To see. Can I roll?
Yeah.
Can I roll? What am I rolling? Perception?
You could roll, like, investigation on him, or, like, insight if you want to see, like, intention, or like... You could do... I think insight works.
Insight, 15. I look into his soul.
Okay, you look into his very soul, and his soul looks back, and you share a connection. But he just doesn't, like, he's kind of just, like, looking at, like, the stand where they're, like, selling stuff, and he just really doesn't seem to have, even, like, it doesn't even look like he noticed that there was a whole, like, thing that just went on there.
Damn. Okay. I think Wren just sort of, like, shrugs that off. Can I roll insight on the ladies?
Sure.
Well, that was a 7, so, I look into their soul, they do not look back.
you don't look into their soul, but they can see yours.
Yeah.
And they just really want to weave, bro.
So real.
Just trying to weave.
Gotta respect a hobby, man.
It ain't a hobby, it's a lifestyle, bro.
That's true.
Weave life.
I think...
I just don't respect the lifestyle choices that they make.
I mean, I think it's fine, but not in front of the children.
They just kind of like, make it their whole personality.
I hate it.
And
Yeah,
I don't think it's
it's
really
like
appropriate
you
to do
can
in
weave
public.
just-
on your free time.
I just really don't think we should weave in our schools. Anyways, what are y'all doing?
True. I think Ren just sort of looks at them and sort of rolls back up the tapestry. I was about to call it a pastry.
No, I have
tapestry. Rolls back up the tapestry, puts it in his bag, and like flips them one of the coins.
It lands on on their stand, but they still are just weaving.
Okay. And if we're done with that, I'm going immediately back to the trinket guy.
All
This
right.
actually pulls Meadow out of her little shock moment. Just like, no, damn it, Wren, he doesn't have anything! And starts like following after.
No, I need those sticks.
They're
Sticks, Meadow.
They're literally sticks. What are you going to do with them?
Listen, we still have 30 coins.
I mean, yeah,
and,
I guess.
I'm
We
not.
also
I'm
only
not
have 30
leaving the
coins
sticks here.
because all of our coins are stolen from this random guards, and we don't own this currency. But sticks, I guess.
Do we want more cabbages?
No, cabbages and bread is not a particularly balanced diet, but more cabbage isn't gonna help.
I think the sticks are gonna be important. I walk back over and I'm like,
I
hey,
don't
buddy.
think the sticks are gonna be
he
important.
sees you coming, and he sees you coming, and he's like, "Aw, dude, yeah, dude.
So
I know what you want. I got what you want.
What I want.
I got what you want, dude." And then he takes out the box again and opens it up in a really, really dramatic way. And he kind of does like a oh, and then he takes the blue sticks with the red string and puts them in the box, and was like, "All right, my dude, here you go."
Yeah.
This was his voice, right?
Something
I
like that
bet.
for sure.
Probably something like this.
Okay.
You
so,
got it, bro.
So you said that both pairs of sticks would be like, I think you said like 15 coins.
That's
Yeah,
like
dude.
half
So
of our-
I also
Hey,
found
man.
some more
Wren,
coins.
that's
so
like a lot of our
What
coins.
else can I get from you?
Bro, dude, I'm gonna just shoot you straight right here, my man.
Yeah.
These sticks. You won't find anything better than these sticks in all
Wren,
the
I feel
lands,
like you
bro.
could probably find something better than those sticks somewhere in the land.
No.
Hey.
Hey, I
You
was
can cool it
whispering,
down.
but I can't do that because he won't pick up.
He's got giant ass ears. Fuck you.
All right, my dude, you got 15 on you, brother.
I do. Wait, actually, can you describe what else he has on the table?
All right, there is a small metal ball, a key that has two ends on it. So like both sides of the key are like keys.
sick.
And then there's just a bunch of other random just like little bits of metal.
Okay. Okay, here.
And one of those paddle things that have like a ball and a string on it.
Oh, that's sick. Okay. I gesture to the rest of the table, and I'm like, "What'll it take for me to get the rest of this from you?
Wren!
How many more coins?"
Dude. And then Demetrius comes up to you, he's like, "You know there's other shops. There are other shops. You don't have to get everything."
But
Dude, all right, dude. How much you got on you, brother?
17 coins.
Oh, dude. Oh, you drive a hard bargain there, dude. Wren, there's other actual stores. I don't know how this guy secured this.
16 coins.
Wren, we're here to buy like
dude.
food and supplies, and we've bought like a small amount of food and no supply. I don't know what your definition of like supplies is.
I don't know what my definition of supplies is either. I don't...
14 coins.
It's so weird how you keep just losing coins.
Oh, dude, I'm not even giving... Dude, how do you keep dropping these... I got you, brother. I got you. I misplace things all the time, my dude.
So how about it? 14 for the sticks and that key and that
85 gold. Final offer.
85.
That's like not even
85
close to
gold.
14,
I
dude.
have 14 coins.
All right. You're really yanking my chain here. You're really pulling my leg. I'll give you the bro discount because I think we're tight. 84 gold.
I don't know, Ron. Seems like we can't buy the whole table of useless stuff. What a shame.
Okay, I give him, I hold out my hand, and inside of my hand is 71 of my coins, but on top are 14 of the coins from this world, so it looks like they're all this world's coins. And I say, okay.
Bro, where'd you get those coins, dude?
I misplaced them. I found them.
Oh, dude, yeah. I got you, bro. Let me just take a look at those coins there, my dude.
I show him one of the coins that is from this world, and I roll deception. Can I roll deception?
Yeah,
Is this
please.
legal? Okay.
No, it's not legal.
Well, I got a 20. Not
Naturally?
not natural.
Oh.
But
Well, that changes things. No, you hand him one of the coins, and he's like, dude, yeah, bro, hand him over, my dude.
I do. I hand them in a little bag.
Okay, you hand him the bag, and then you now have a small metal ball and a paddle ball and a key with two ends.
Here, let me write this down in my.
All the rest of the trinkets on the table are yours. You can just there's like 4 other scraps of metal that just seem like literally there's like a piece of a broken gear, and there's it looks like just some rust, and there's just like literally a screw also is here, which is weird. You don't know what that is, but you would recognize it as a screw.
Sick. Can I roll a thing on the sticks?
Like investigation?
Yeah. 16.
Okay, you can see that the as you hold both of them together, you can see that one of the blue pair are about 8 inches long, maybe an inch in diameter, and seems to be painted in some sort of blue paint with a red string around it. And the other one is exactly the same, but with red paint and blue string.
Sick.
Yeah. The box is cool, though. It's a nice looking box.
Well, thank you, my dude. I will cherish these forever.
Oh, dude, yeah, it put me out of business here, dude. Gotta go find more stuff. And then he walks away.
Good job there, Wren. Responsible spending.
Can he join our party?
Yeah,
He's gone. He disappeared behind an alley.
here's the rest of the coins, and I hand them the 16 gold that we have left.
All right, I think I'll be taking this.
Yes, please.
And he grabs it. Yeah, so now you've got a whole town at your fingertips. What are you gonna do?
Well, I feel like why do I never remember his name? The guy the guy?
Demetrius.
Demetrius. I feel like he probably
The
has a
guy.
better idea than we do about literally everything.
That's fair.
So I probably ask him like, is there anywhere else we should go for like rations or I don't know, what supplies do you even need to hide out in a secret base? I haven't been to the secret base.
That's actually a great question. Supply run, not even sure what we need. Don't even know if we need anything. We probably have
Food.
supplies back
probably.
at the base.
I don't know, cabbages and bread is a bit not balanced.
Yeah, it's fighting food, isn't it? It's fighting food.
We're all vegetarian now.
You know, it's fighting food. Demetrius kind of walks out of this, like, circle area, and you pass really close to this area is a building that has a sign that reads odds and ends all around market. And across the pathway that's like the path that you originally were coming in on that runs through the town, across that path you see a sign, a larger building, probably the largest building in the town, that says the Silver Stable Inn and Pub. You can also see there's a lot of just residential buildings that look like people's houses, and there's one of these buildings that has like a sign on it that has a bow and a fenced area around it with like some targets, some arrows sticking out of them. And that's everything you see in the town.
I whisper to Meadow, hey, we could go rob some people.
What?
Like, break into their houses, steal their food.
I mean, we could do that. I don't know that it's necessary, and we are already, by some sort of tyrannical law, wanted criminals. So I don't know that it's
exactly.
good
We're already
for our
wanted
situation.
criminals, so like, it's not like we're gonna be more wanted.
Yes, we are. If we're actively breaking into someone's house, the person who owns the house are going to start also wanting us. So
Then what do you want to do?
Just something that doesn't drastically increase our chances of getting caught. But I don't know, that's just me.
So there was a odds and ends shop.
There is an odds and ends shop.
I think Wren starts walking towards the odds and ends shop. I assume that's like a pawn shop sort of deal.
Probably.
Okay, so he's like, okay, we won't break
Meadow
into the
follows,
houses.
but
How
she's
about
like
this?
clearly a little bit like nervous about anything that they do while they're in the town.
Alright, Demetrius
she's
is going
not
with you
actually
as well.
in an effective disguise, unlike some other people.
So you walk into odds and ends, and you can see a bunch of shelves with a bunch of just different stuff. It doesn't look like there's any rhyme or reason to like what's being sold here. And there's a counter where there's a guy who is giving you this just like weird look, like of like anticipation, kind of. He's just kind of creeping you out. But yeah, he is there behind the counter, and yeah, as you walk in, he says, "Welcome, travelers, to a whole new world of possibility where childlike wonderment meets your very own reality. Come in, and let your wildest dreams be fully imagined."
What sorts of stuff is in the store?
You just can look around and find out.
I look around and find out.
Sweet. All right. So as you're walking like through these shelves, like ignoring this guy, he kind of like gets bummed out a little bit. You can tell. And as you just completely leave him on red in IRL, and you are walking up and down these like aisles, and you can see there's an interesting looking like monocle that has like a spiral like pattern in the glass. There's a boomerang. There's a teddy bear. There's a interesting looking ring that has it's like silver with like a purple gemstone inlaid in it. Yeah, there's just a bunch of different stuff, and along with those, there's a bunch of stuff you'd find in like a standard store.
Can I look for anything that is like a tapestry?
You don't really see like any more other like tapestries
Okay.
in this establishment here.
Okay. Anything you guys want to hear?
There's also stuff on the like the counter that the guy's at, but you're not going over there because he's
I'm
creepy.
avoiding the guy.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
I don't know. We sort of came here for food and supplies, but apparently we don't need supplies, so food, which we have gotten, and I don't like being separated from the party particularly, so I don't know. I'm on team leave.
Okay. Chill.
And you can tell that she is
It feels
she is,
a little
visibly
bit
anxious.
anticlimactic
She's, like, tinkering with
to
stuff and,
walk into a store and not get anything, but
I will. Yeah.
So
you
true.
Can, you can.
We could just
You
bounce.
could buy more things. I'm
We
not
could
going to
just
stop you
bounce
from
right
buying
now.
more things.
Birdie, you can just say the thing you're mouthing out loud.
No, metagaming.
Talk to the guy.
We can't let
it's
the
for
audience
the
know.
podcast. Talk to the guy.
God damn. Okay.
Play in the space. Talk to him. He's a funny guy.
Okay, I pick up the
And if
teddy
you
bear.
don't like him, stab him with your hammer.
Pick up the teddy bear. I walk to the guy. And I'm like, is there anything special about this bear?
Ooh, no, this is the teddy of all knowing, and he kind of like taps his fingers together, and he's like, this you can tell it all your secrets, and it will never tell a soul, and it will bring you peace in all times.
So it's just a teddy bear. It
Sick.
can't talk, so it won't tell anyone.
300 gold.
It's a teddy bear.
It will know your secrets, and you will know it, and but it won't tell anyone.
It can't talk. It's a teddy bear.
Indeed, that is the good thing about your secrets, is that they will never be
I
spoken
mean, I
to
could
anybody.
say that about a rock.
But a rock is not a teddy bear, is it? Will the rock bring you calming hugs? This is the teddy that hugs back, in a manner of speaking.
No matter of speaking.
Oh, God. At that, Wren sort of grimaces, because, like, that sounds vaguely ominous, and, like, shoves the teddy bear away and looks at whatever's on the counter.
You can see there is a stand with a few potions,
Ooh,
Oh, sick.
potions.
and there
guy.
is a whole other stand
hole?
with. There's a hole. No, there's another stand that has this like thing that's like has like there's like a handle with like two like bars going up from the side of it that has like a ball in the middle of it that's like on an axle between those bars, and there's like some strings on it as well, and it's like wood and metal, and it seems like you would have no idea what this would do. It's just like a bunch. It's just like it seems like just a thing. It's just a thing here, and it has like a sign on it that says, "Introducing the odd end. Make all your dreams come true."
Now that's
And that's there.
intriguing.
So what potions do you have?
Ooh, that's the kicker, isn't it? I've got no idea.
That's a terrible way to run a business. Sorry. That's a terrible way to run a business.
He taps his fingers together again, and it's like looking at all three of you individually, but without moving his head.
If you didn't
just
make
moving
the
his eyes.
potions, and you don't know, where did you even get the potions?
Yeah, is the question, isn't it?
Yes, it is, but
yeah,
you
that is the
presumably have the
question.
answer, don't you?
What are your names there, travelers?
Cramb.
Hello, Cramb. Oh, I'm Turk. Hello, Turk. Hey, wait a minute.
Shit, wait.
Who are you people?
Elizabeth. Just,
Yeah,
just you know, a
Elizabeth.
normal
And
girl.
he runs out of the door.
Okay,
Oh, no.
I grab
Guys, let's fucking bounce.
like 8 potions and I run out the door.
Yeah, Meadow is
Okay.
running.
Where are you running?
Away
Out, back towards the tower, I
fence
think, for Meadow.
to run.
Okay. All right. You're running to the tower, and you get to the ladder. Meadow, I think you're going up first, and followed by Wren, and then Dimitrius. And Meadow, you make it up on top. Wren, you're on the ladder as you can hear shouting from across the town.
I mean, we're in the watchtower, so we've got a good view. Well, I am. I'm in the watchtower. Can I perception or something?
Yes, you can perceive.
No, I cannot. That's a 5. I don't even know what my modifier is,
Okay.
but no, I cannot.
You can just hear the shouting, and you can tell it's getting closer, but you can't see anything.
Yeah, I'm just busting ass away.
All right, you climb the ladder faster, and then you get up on top of the wall, and you can now see a few guards running along the wall towards you.
Uh-oh.
And Dimitrius gets on the ladder now. What are you doing?
I think that this is how many guards?
2.
I think that this is a very high stress situation, and Ren is becoming very tense, and so I think that he does in fact go into a rage, just a little bit.
Sweet.
He goes into a rage.
All right.
That's fun.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Is that an action? I
I
don't know
think
anything
so.
about barbarians.
I think that just happens.
Okay, you go into a rage.
I believe it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Demetrius is halfway up the ladder now.
Are they like, how close are the guards?
30 feet and gaining.
Do they have like long range weapons?
No, but they do have swords drawn.
Okay. I take out my maul, which has a 5-foot reach, and
Sweet.
I whack them. Actually,
Is this-
no.
are
I'll
we
take
initiating
my
combat?
javelin, which has a.
I think roll initiative.
Okay,
Because I
that's
feel like
fair.
if you whack him, then we're in combat. No! Why are
19.
my rolls so bad? That's 3.
Okay. You go first, Wren.
Yes, I whack him with my maul. Yeah,
All right. Roll an attack.
22.
Yep. Go ahead and do the damage on that one.
8.
8. Okay. The one that you hit with your maul, how are you hitting him?
If at all possible, to like knock them over so that like they are on the ground reeling while we get off the fucking fence.
Okay. You hit him, and he like staggers backwards and halts the progress of the other guard as well, because the wall is not very wide. It's only a few feet wide, so there's only room for like a person to like
Yeah.
be standing on it, like in line.
And I like gesture to Meadow behind me, like, go, go, go!
I think the rope is still there that you went up.
Was that both of the how was that both of the guards or just the one?
The one guard kind of staggers back, so they like pause, but they're both still standing.
Okay, is it
The guard you hit looks pretty rough though.
how are the turns? Is Demetrius ahead of me? Presumably I've got a 3.
Yeah, it's the guard that you hit is up next, and then he is gonna run at you and attempt to hit you with his sword.
Oh boy.
Question.
Okay, that's gonna be also a 22.
My AC is shit right now because we are level 1.
I actually don't know what your
That's
AC.
gonna change
No,
in a
but-
second.
We
That
did
hits,
steal
yeah.
armor. Or like guard uniforms, so the AC is whatever anyway.
Do I have a raised AC because of the guard uniform? I mean, it
What's
doesn't
your AC
matter.
No, it probably
It still
doesn't matter.
hits.
It's 22.
How much damage do I take that I only take half of?
6 damage, which was halved.
Oh, that is halved already?
No,
Or so 3?
yeah, 3
Oh,
damage.
slay.
Sorry. Yeah, and then the other guard comes up and has a knife and is going to throw it at Meadow.
Oh
No.
no, that's bad. Don't do that.
That's gonna be a 19.
Why? Yeah, that hits so much.
Ouchie.
Oof. 5 damage.
Yeah, that's like half of my hit points, bro. More than half, actually.
He throws the dagger at you, and it sinks into your chest.
My
That's
chest.
unfortunate.
Right, not your chest, like your shoulder, and it's you now have a dagger in your shoulder.
Great. Love that for
and-
me, personally.
yeah.
Big fan.
Add that to the inventory. Dagger in the shoulder.
Yes, go to dagger.
But now it's Dimitrius's turn, and you can hear yelling from the ground as well, and you can see guards running up towards the ladder, and there are 7 of them.
I'm still just
Along
trying
with-
to.
One of those 7 is Silas. But now Demetrius is up on top of the ladder, and he's going to just try to push the guard that you hit off the wall. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Sick.
He grabs the guard and pushes him to the side, and he falls and does not get back up. But now there is Meadow.
Okay, Meadow is going to cast command on... Oh, how close are the rest of the guards and Cyrus?
40 feet away from
Okay,
you.
so I'm going to cast
As the crow
command
flies.
on Cyrus. He has to beat my my spell save DC, a wisdom saving throw for 13.
He does.
Damn it. Well, then nothing happens.
Alright, are you doing anything else?
Well, that was... I don't know, probably...
Wait, is the ladder still there?
The ladder is still there.
Can you
Is the
knock the
ladder
ladder down,
attached?
Meadow?
No.
Meadow pulls up the ladder.
It's like a 10-foot ladder.
Well, that's gonna be... probably can't do that in the remaining, 4 seconds? Well, if she knocks it down, they can just put it back up, though. Okay, Meadow knocks the ladder over, I guess.
Alright,
It'll buy us
strength
time
check.
at the
But
very
I'm
least.
so bad at strength. Why? I mean, gravity's with me, so I should have advantage, really. I should have advantage because of gravity.
I think gravity's actually working against you here, but I'm not gonna give you disadvantage.
It's a 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, that's so unfortunate, to be honest.
Strength.
yeah. You try to move the ladder, but with your with the dagger in your shoulder,
Oh,
that makes it
fuck,
very,
yeah.
very hard
Oh,
to
yeah.
use that arm for anything, and it hurts a lot when you try. So with your one arm, you're not able to push the ladder down.
See, guys, this is actually a really powerful message about not excluding trans women from sports, because I'm dog shit at them.
Whose turn is it? Is it my turn? Is it Wren's turn?
Yes, now it is Wren's turn.
Okay, I whack the guy to get him off the yeah.
Are you trying to push him, or are you just attacking?
I'm whacking him in the attempt to push him off the wall with his buddy.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Okay. So that isn't. I rolled an 8. I have a modifier plus 5, 13. How's that?
That doesn't hit.
Okay. In that case, can I use the rest of my action to knock the ladder?
Yeah.
Can I swing my maul on the ladder to make it break?
Not this time because you attacked.
Okay.
'cause you attacked him.
That's fine.
You
That's chill.
so you swing your maul at him, but he steps back, and Demetrius almost gets hit because it's a big maul, and that takes a lot of effort. But he moves out of the way so that he doesn't get hit by your maul, and then strength check to push down the ladder.
9. That's not a very good strength check.
Better than 2.
Better than
No.
a 2.
Better than a 2. I think just better enough that you can you grab it and you push it up a little bit, but now the group of guards has reached your position at the ladder, and one of them is climbing up, which stops you from pushing it over.
That's great. That's wonderful. We're doing a great job, guys.
And you can also see that there are 6 guards all kind of like crowding around the bottom of this ladder now. Silas is just kind of standing back and watching. And one of the guards draws a bow and is going to fire it at you, Wren. For 17.
Yep, that hits.
6 damage?
How?
That's 6 damage is what the damage will be.
Cool.
And so you have that. So I guess 3. Now, another one shoots an arrow at Dimitrius, which misses. And it is the bandit guard on the wall's turn. He's going to try to run at you, Wren, and push you off the side of the wall. So he's going to grapple with you. So you're going to make contesting strength rolls. You have to beat a 14.
Oh, sick, I got a 19.
Nice, okay. He grabs you by the shoulders and tries to push you to the side, but you beat him in that strength contest, so he isn't able to, and now you're just kind of like struggling with each other. It is Demetrius' turn. He's going to punch the guy grappling you in the face. Frick, yes, for 21. Holy crap. Yes, Demetrius. That is... Okay. He punches him in the face, which makes him let go of you. And stagger backwards a little bit. Meadow, it is your turn now.
Sure is. Would be great if I could do anything.
There's a guy climbing up the ladder.
It's the guy
about 75% of the way.
Yeah, that's
now.
not good. We don't like that. She's... How far is that? 75? Like, how close to us is he if he's 75% up there?
A few feet away.
Yeah... Well, she doesn't like it, but she is going to aim at him with her crossbow. Just like a little bit.
Alright.
That is a 15 to hit?
That does.
That does. Well, let's hope it's not too much damage. I just want him to fall down. Where is my... There. Where are the dice that I roll damage with? I don't know, I never use them. 4.
4, okay. You shoot him, and it sinks into his shoulder, and it's just as he was reaching up to grab, so he lets go with his only hand that he's holding on, and falls down, and...
Get crossbowed, loser.
Okay, yeah. He falls down, and the guards, like, move out of the way and don't even try to catch him at all, because they're jags.
Sorry! I mean, not particularly, but like a little bit sorry!
And then one of the guards shoots a bow at you, Meadow.
Well, could they stop that? I'll die.
Hey, Meadow. That was a natural 20.
I'm literally
Oh,
going.
God,
No, I'm
no.
actually. You don't. You're going to kill my character. Roll damage.
That's 7 damage.
Yeah, I'm -3. So cool.
That's That's... Oh,
you know
God.
who's the healer? Also.
Okay, you get an arrow in your other shoulder, and you don't get 3, which is just a great Lord of the Rings reference for you. You fall over unconscious.
No shit.
But you're like in the watchtower area, so you don't like fall off the edge.
Oh, thank you.
But
I'm so grateful
now,
that I didn't
Ren,
fall off the edge.
My
That
turn?
would've been bad.
Me?
I could have like died or something.
I see
you could have actually died, so
I'm going
Ren,
to
you're
actually
up.
die.
Meadow go
Have
down.
you seen my rolls? I'm not gonna make it through my
I,
saving throws.
I see Meadow go down. I assess the situation. There's a guy. There's several more guys. There's Cyrus. And you know what? Sometimes there's no shame in just running away. So I pick Meadow up in one of my big strong arms, and then I go down the rope, hopefully. What do I need to roll?
You're gonna have to... You're gonna have to make a really good athletics check, which
Okay.
if it goes bad, it's gonna go
It's gonna go bad.
bad.
Don't kill half the party.
21.
21. Okay.
Yeah.
You with Meadow over your shoulder, you grab the rope and like kind of put it like between your legs, and you have like you're just holding it, and you just like slide down it and land on your feet, and you are now off the wall with Meadow over your shoulder.
I yell up, Demetrius, get down here.
He says, "Just a second," and it is now the bandit on the wall's turn. And he's going to try to swing at Demetrius, but that doesn't hit. He tries to punch Demetrius, but Demetrius like steps back, and the guard who's trying to punch him fumbles and falls off the
Yeah.
onto the outside where you are.
Oh, fuck no.
He looks really not great, but he stands up. And then you see Demetrius up on the wall, and he grabs the rope and begins to climb down. But now you see another guard up on the wall who cuts the rope, and Demetrius falls and just takes a few damage, and it's nothing. So all of you are over the wall, but now you can see that there are more guards like up on the wall.
Okay. Are we still like in combat turns and stuff?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
But I was just gonna go ahead and say it's back to you. Wren.
Okay.
I mean, shouldn't I make a saving throw for the death?
Yes, you're right. Make a
probably-
death. Go ahead and make a death
Go
save.
ahead and make a death save. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a death save.
Just make a death save real quick.
Please. Well, that's one failure.
All right.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Is there anything I could do to like get the fucking rope off the wall?
It is off the wall. Because the guy cut it.
Oh, slay. Okay. In that case, there's still a guard down with us, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna take my short sword. Can I do that while holding Meadow?
Make a strength check just to see like how you're doing holding Meadow, and then yeah.
Okay, well that's an 8. That's not ideal.
All right, you're gonna have disadvantage on attacks that you make while holding Meadow.
Okay, I'll take my short sword. So with disadvantage, that's a 15 to hit.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, dope. Okay, so that is 5 damage.
All right, you Meadow heft over your shoulder, short sword in your other hand. You just charge at this guy and just slash at him. I imagine you kind of just stab your sword through him and then just like kick him off of it, and he falls down and does not get back up. But Demetrius does, and he starts like running at you and then past you, and it's like, come on, let's go.
I also start running.
All right, you are running, not the fastest that you can, Wren, but it's not slow. And you are running back the way that you came, but there are, as you pass the entrance gate, there are guards now
Oh, great.
following you.
Great.
There's a group of about 5.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like they're catching up. I'm gonna say we're out of combat now, but it doesn't seem like they're catching up, but they're not like losing you.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep running into the woods.
Okay. You run into the woods. What's your like plan here?
I'm get away, to be honest. That's as far as the plan is going. I think Wren is like, oh fuck, if Meadow dies, it's sort of my fault. In like a roundabout, I was being stupid sort of way, you know? So
Okay.
Wren is sort of freaking out a little bit.
All right. Okay. You are running through. You're running through the woods now. I'm gonna say make an athletics check.
Okay. You want to hear something really, really quite unfortunate?
I would really like to hear something unfortunate because I also have some unfortunate
rolled
news.
a 1.
It's like you want Meadow to die.
It's like I want Meadow to die. It's like.
Okay. This is what happens. You enter the woods. You're running through the woods. You can hear the guards behind you also running after you. Dimitrius is ahead of you. He doesn't seem to be having any issue running through these woods. You run, you go, there's a kind of like hill that like cuts off, and there's it drops down, and there's a tree next to it. There's some roots that are up at the top. One of these roots you just trip over, and you go over the side of this hill. You fall a few feet. Not enough to warrant any damage, thankfully, because I don't think Meadow can take much more. But you do fall, and Dimitrius doesn't notice, and he keeps running.
No!
Thankfully, though, the bandits also don't notice. So they keep running after Dimitrius. But after a bit, Dimitrius is gone, and you're alone in the woods with an unconscious Meadow.